So high school graduation season is here, and many grads are wondering what's next for them. Award-winning journalist Jodi Kantor has some timely tips. She's the author of How to Start Discovering Your Life's Work. You can see it right there. It offers advice to help students and young professionals launch their careers and navigate these uncertain times. Jodi Kantor joins us right now. Hey, Jodi. Okay, so we talk about college, and I remember my father and grandfather told me it's the best time of your life. Right. I had no idea what to expect, and it didn't end up being the best time of my life. I enjoyed the real world more. But what should people entering college right now expect and desire from this experience?
Well, the thing we want to watch out for is protecting them and strengthening them, given the negativity and fears around careers right now. We all know that there is a wave of anxiety about the workplace. Yep. And I am sorry to tell you that it is hitting kids in the first week of freshman year who feel like they have to figure it all out. So the question is, what is a positive and productive response? And given that the workplace is changing so fast that we don't know what it's going to look like, when they get out of college, how do they plan and prepare themselves and feel like they are fortifying and discovering themselves during college?
So my nephew Gabriel just graduated from college. He had a 3.8 chemical engineering degree, so, you know, a science, and he's struggling to find a job. And I wonder what advice you have for people who may think that the job market is bleak. I want to tell him that he'll eventually land something, but I don't know. It's been 30 years since I've been out.
Sunday Morning just did a whole piece about this, about college kids with all these different majors and can't find a job after spending all the money to go to college.
Right.
Totally. And here's what else has changed. Looking for a job has become digital and lonely.
Yes.
Giant job portals, AI interviews.
You don't even get to talk to people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what I want all these kids to do during college. I want them to strengthen their in-person connections because that is how people are getting hired. Paradoxically, the more digital the process becomes, the more real-life connections turn out to count. Listen, with jobs, we know there's always been a front door and a back door. Don't be naive and think that the front door is going to work for you. We need to find creative ways of accessing the back door so that it's not only the best connected kids who are getting those jobs.
Jodi and I were just talking a moment ago about this because my daughter is looking for her first job summer, right? She's 17.
How old is she? Okay.
She's 17. And she can't find a job because people have been bumped out of AI jobs, so they're taking one rung lower like retail. Those people are taking the college kids' jobs, and then the college kids are taking the high school kids' jobs. So would you recommend that somebody obviously network and use the back door, as you said? What about just going door to door, handing out resumes? Like, what should people be doing?
I think that's totally fine, but that's great. That is a wonderful life skill because if nothing else, she's gonna, like, kids who are raised on screens can find it intimidating to contact strangers in that way. Great to learn. But I would also say look for the weak ties. Right? Like she should work her and your network, but then
and your network.
Exactly. Right. It's the teacher's cousin's softball coach that often ends up leading to a job because it makes your network so much bigger.
So we have to keep helping them, basically.
Well, so my nephew, the other nephew, Oliver, he just graduated high school. You say technology is going to play a big role. How do they know how much technology will affect their lives?
Oh, they have no idea. I mean, I would become like AI literate, obviously, given this environment. But I think it's a big mistake to try to game out exactly what's going to happen in the workplace because, as you know, the record of predictions is very, very weak. It's almost always wrong. But, you know, my last piece of advice is not just for young people. It's for all of us, anybody older and successful. Getting started has always been difficult. This era is making it much harder. We need to bring young people all the help we can. So it's also about us being kind and opening a door for young people.
I love that. Kindness always wins, as does Jodi Kantor. Thank you.